Hello, Miss Federica.
Hello. Hi
Welcome to
there.
Simple Talk with Imam here. So, how was your day, Miss?
I did nothing, so it was good.
Oh, nice to hear that. But I'm so sorry because I can't open my camera. This is so dark.
It's fine.
Yeah, you can like nah.
Yeah, I can't see you anyway, so.
Hello, this is me. Can you see my face?
Now I can see that.
No.
Where did Imam? Where did you live?
No, I'm still in the radio stand, and then yeah, I'm still waiting for my friend to buy a bulb.
I see.
Yeah. So, and then now I'm also connected with Mr. Akmal. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And how about you?
I'm fine, but this is so dark, so yeah, you can't see my face, but you can also hear my voice.
I thought you live in the forest. That was so dark.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm a serpent boy. And then welcome also Justina. Hello.
Now we can call it
Hello.
Nanda.
Oh, Nanda. Okay, hello, Nanda.
Nanda, show your face. Show your beautiful face for me.
Oh my god. Okay, so Miss Federica, may I know about what time in your place right now?
1:30 p.m.
1:30 p.m. And how about
Yes.
your work last day? Last week, I mean.
It was a rough week.
Oh, what happened with you? Are you sick?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm not wearing makeup.
Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, because when I see you, you always show your full
Yeah,
makeup on your face.
I think makeup is that was one of problem
Uh
for
huh.
a girl.
No, because the price is quite expensive, I think.
Yeah, I know
No,
that.
I'm just home relaxing, so I
Ah.
didn't want it to put makeup on. I'm sorry.
It's okay, it's okay, but you're still beautiful. Yeah, you have a good.
No, I'm white as a ghost. I know. That's why I'm always wearing makeup.
No. I think the most important, if not the beautiful from the face, I think the deepest heart is really important. Yeah. Oh my
Oh,
God.
Thank you.
I would like to show my hands, but you can't see anything here.
you take my photo. Oh my god. Now you're the fuck boy, right?
No, I just tried to telling the truth. Nah.
I can say that my personality is more colorful than my face is
Mm-hmm.
now.
Nanda, you finally saw your face. Nanda.
Oh, Nanda. Oh, is that Nanda?
Okay.
Hello,
Hello.
welcome. Nice to know
Introduce
you.
yourself.
Now,
Introduce
please,
yourself.
yeah, introduce yourself, please. Sorry.
Okay, Nanda. If you can't talk with English, I will translate your English.
Oh my God. No, you changed my position
You
to
only have
translator
your part.
someone, yeah? Hmm.
Oh my god. My friend is so really shy.
Why? Because of your handsome voice, handsome face, I mean?
Yeah, of course. Like,
So, okay. Oh my God. Miss Federica, let me ask you again about the same question. So, where are you come from?
I come from Italy, near Venice.
Mm-hmm. So, you are not a native of English, right?
Absolutely not.
So, I would like to ask you about the next question. So, how can you learn English? I mean, like, when you learned English before at the first time?
So I started in elementary school. It was like easy class during the normal elementary school. Then actually in Italy is the main language you learn after Italian in school. So I studied in school
Mm-hmm.
mainly. Then in high school, I choose to go to an high school where you specifically learn foreign languages.
Mm-hmm.
That is where I learned also Spanish and German.
oh,
Uh,
Mm.
yeah,
you can talk
but
Spanish.
then sorry.
You
You
can talk with Spanish, Spain. You can talk with Spain.
Yeah, can you speak
Yeah,
Spanish for give
sí,
me an
sí,
example?
un poquito también, un
Oh.
poquito
Okay.
también. No
Okay.
mucho, pero un poquito, algo me acuerdo.
Don't
don't
don't don't.
don't try to challenge her, Akmal. So maybe do you still remember about the year when you learned English at the first time, Miss?
Yes, I remember I was very, very young. It was like the second or third year of elementary school.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the first things we learned was the alphabet song, like A, B,
Ah.
C, D, E, F, G. And then they taught us some just simple words,
Mm-hmm.
and we used them like passwords to get in the class every time we had this English class. So I learned how to say boy, how to say girl, but just little by little. Then I went to middle school,
Mm-hmm.
and we started to learn a little bit more about England and English culture and how UK or anyway Great Britain is.
Mm-hmm.
And then in high school, as it was more specific, I
Mm-hmm.
started to learn something about English literature as well.
Oh, okay. So, what do you think about English at the first time? Is that a really difficult language than your native language? Or, yeah.
Well, they are very different, actually. Not difficult because
Mm-hmm.
you, of course, every language is difficult once you
Mm-hmm.
start to learn one because it's not your native language. You cannot live in the context of the language you're studying.
Mm-hmm.
Whilst your native language, you are surrounded by for me, of course, Italian people everywhere, television in Italian, signs in Italian. So it was difficult, of course. Then in high school, I had the opportunity to go to UK a couple of
That's.
times,
Mm-hmm.
and it was different. It was awesome.
And then, yeah. Well, why you choose English as your I mean like your second language? I think you can also speak Spanish and also Germany.
Well, actually, in Italy is the first language, the first foreign
Mm-hmm.
language they teach you. Then it's up to you if you want to study more than English
Mm-hmm.
or more than just Italian. Of course, every school is different. So sometimes they teach you English, but not as good, of course, as the
Mm-hmm.
language address school. Uh, but yeah, actually, the first time it wasn't my choice. It
Mm-hmm.
was the lesson in school I had to do. So, but at the beginning, I kind of liked it. It was nice to know another language that wasn't Italian. And then I get used to it, and I liked it even more. And I wanted to improve it, to study more than one language,
Mm-hmm.
and that's why I selected the language high school.
And then yeah, about the teacher, are the teacher I mean like native speaker of English or
Not in elementary school.
mm-hmm.
Usually in elementary school and middle school, we don't have the native speakers as
Mm-hmm.
they're Italian people who have like the graduated to be teachers, English teachers, but they're
Oh,
not
mm-hmm.
native speakers.
Oh, okay.
Whilst in high school, I used to have two different teachers, English
Um,
teachers. I had the one who was English native. Actually, she was Scotland, but she was from Scotland. But anyway, and then the Italian teacher,
okay.
and it was also like this for the other two languages.
Mm-hmm.
I have the German teacher from Germany and the Italian German teacher, the Spanish German teacher, the Spanish
Uh-huh.
teacher from Spain, and the Italian Spanish teacher.
That's great. So, Akmal, do you want to say something?
Uh, I think I cannot talk a lot because my friend
Mm-hmm.
Nanda want to join this group because she want to learning about English.
Uh-huh.
So I will uh, I will let Nanda to
Uh-huh, okay.
introduce yourself. Come on,
Okay,
Nanda.
Miss Nanda, please introduce yourself. It's okay. We're
You'll
still
come back
learning. Yeah, we're
with
still learning here. My English is not really well, so
Mine neither.
yeah.
I keep trying, but it's not good.
Yeah, don't worry. Come on, Miss
come on,
Nanda.
Nanda. Come on,
Uh,
let's focus.
I think please Akmal give her an example how to introduce the self. I mean,
Okay,
how to
I
do
will
self
go.
introduction.
Okay, my name is Mohammed Nur Akmal, and I'm from Indonesia, and I'm 16 years old. But in this March, I will celebrate my sweet 17.
Great.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
like that. Cool. That was so simple, Nanda.
Yeah. So what makes you feel shy? I think I don't know. Are you shy? Don't be shy here.
Come on, come on, Nanda. Show your beautiful face for me. Come on,
It's
build the
okay.
confidence in me.
Don't waste your internet access. Yeah. Right, miss?
Ngomong
Am I right?
Indonesia,
It's
ngomong
okay.
Indonesia aja dulu. Nanti aku dengan Imam bantuin kamu.
Aku?
Iyalah,
Not
of course.
me. No, I'm not a translator.
Shut up. Ayo, Nanda, Nanda. Take a breath, and then say that.
Mm. Ah,
Hey,
Miss
follow me.
Federica. Are you learning English at the first time like her? Feel shy and then like I don't know how to say in English at the first time. So what do you do?
Yes.
What will you do?
Well, actually, when I was in high school, I was very, very, very shy. I
Mm-hmm.
didn't like to talk to people, nor my friend, nor my teacher,
Mm-hmm.
nor anybody in the street. I was so shy. I was like with my headphones on all around, and I
Mm-hmm.
didn't want to talk to anybody. But then I started working in hotels
Mm-hmm.
where if you're shy, you just don't have to be. That's it. You're shy. No, don't be. Oh, all right. So you need to start
Uh-huh.
talking with people no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
And there where I lost my shyness, do you
Mm-hmm.
say?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
not the
I got it.
word.
I got it. So, what is the first impression from your friend about your English at the first time?
Well, actually, at first I couldn't understand people
Mm-hmm.
as I was, well, in classroom is very different, of course.
Mm-hmm.
You have the teacher, you know your teacher's accent, so you understand what she or he's saying. But when you start working with other people, where actually they're native from other countries than UK, it was very difficult. At first, I needed to talk with someone who was, I think, Japanese, and
Oh,
he was
okay.
just asking for the toilet, and I couldn't understand a thing of what he was saying. In
Oh.
fact, my, in fact, there was one of my colleagues,
Mm-hmm.
which was forming me, who said, "But didn't you study language in school?" Of
Mm-hmm.
course I had, but it was different. What was the thing? The water close, he said, it's not like that. It's called toilet. But
Oh.
actually, you can say toilet in many different ways. So,
Mm-hmm.
but his accent was strange. I've
Oh.
never heard someone having this accent. So in the beginning, it was very difficult.
Mm-hmm.
And but then I get just used to it, and I keep practicing. I keep listening to other people accents, other words. I keep improving, and yeah, but at the end, it wasn't easy at all.
And then about the method, Miss, what is the best method that you ever try to learn English?
Well, apart from classes which I had to follow as I was in high school, I think that one of the best method
Mm-hmm.
I've ever tried, and one I'm using now as well,
Mm-hmm.
is to surround yourself with a language.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're learning English and you like TV series, some movies, you watch them, try and watch them in English, The first time is fine if you use your native language subtitles just to understand what's going on, because of course as your beginner or intermediate
Yeah.
level you won't understand the thing if you don't put subtitles in your native language. But then little by little, movie after movie, song after song, you will kind of understand something, and
Mm-hmm.
like, what if I put some English subtitles instead of my own language subtitles so that I can understand what they're saying and like
Uh-huh.
see how the words they are saying are written.
Uh-huh.
And I think this is the best method, like fuse the thing you
Uh-huh.
like to do with the language you're speaking. I was making an example last time about Korean, as
Uh-huh.
I'm now trying to learn Korean, and like the first words I learned in Korean were foods.
Oh, foods.
So I was like at home, like having breakfast. So I was like sitting on the table in the early morning before work, and I was like, what am I having again in Korean? It's
Uh-huh.
not breakfast. It is, oh yeah, 아침 식사. So
Ah.
아침 식사 먹어요. What was cookie in Korean again? So 저는 cookie 먹어요. Okay, and then I was
The
like
same
going to
as
the
me. Yeah.
supermarket. Yeah, I was talking on my own, but
Mm-hmm.
it's a way of improving. You don't have to be shy, at least not on your own. I was like in
Mm-hmm.
the supermarket and I was saying, oh, look, there is a cucumber. How do you say cucumber in Korean again?
Mm-hmm.
Oi. And then the thing over there is a bottle. How do you say bottle in Korean? Yeah, byung. So
Mm-hmm.
this way, it seems stupid, but you're
Yeah.
repeating what you learned.
Mm-hmm.
You're learning something new. Oh my god, I couldn't remember that thing. Let me go and look for it. Let me Google it.
Mm-hmm.
How do you say this in Korean? And then you started to say everywhere. Oh, I think I'll go to sleep now. How did you say good night again in Korean? So those are stupid examples, of course, but if you do it, you will improve your language.
Yeah, it's same as me because I always speak in front of the mirror like a crazy boy. Just talk along like a monologue.
Sometimes,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I prefer speaking on my own in my car, as I have like 40 kilometers to go and 40 kilometers to come back from work,
Mm-hmm.
so I have a lot to say.
So
At
okay.
least I'm
Mm-hmm.
improving my English without anybody judging me, so.
Yeah, me
Right.
too. Yeah, but so different in Indonesia because when we learned English, I think like because this is a foreign language and not much of Indonesian people understand it. So when we talk in English full time, we most of Indonesian people like, what are you talking about? And then they say like,
That's
uh,
so cringe. Other
yeah,
person. That was
yeah.
so cringe.
Yeah. So like
No.
in Indonesia we can like don't show off your English because I know you are a good in English. Please don't speak in English in front of me. Yeah, most of Indonesian people said that, but I hate that. So mhm.
Yeah, but you have to speak. If you're not speaking, you're not learning the language at the
Oh
best.
yeah, because language is about the practice.
Yes.
Hmm. So, okay, now we are going to Miss Nanda again because Mr.
Nanda.
Akmal texts me much times to ask you. Oh, so I think you feel shy with my ugly face, so I will turn off my camera.
Kawaii, man. You did say that, man.
Okay, okay, come on, come on. I just want to turn off this lamp.
Nanda, kamu
Tada.
ngomong bahasa Indonesia sama Inggris aja nggak apa-apa. Sebisanya kamu aja.
Bah.
Aku
My name is Justina Mai Fernanda. You can call me Nanda. I am 16 years old.
Mm-hmm.
I'm from Indonesia. Dah.
okay, okay, that's good, that's good.
Are you
Are
Akmal's
you
class?
studying, Nanda? Are you
Mm.
studying in high school now?
Kamu belajar kan Nanda? Kamu belajar
Bukan,
Nanda?
bukan gitu artinya. Kamu sekarang lagi di SMA kah?
Yes.
Hmm. But not like me. I'm still a student, but in university, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
No, no,
here's
no.
the
Okay, back to our topic. Akmal, if you have a question, just ask.
mm, I think I don't have any question because
Ah,
I'm a little brain, so I don't know. But I want to talk about Mrs. Frederica.
okay. It's okay if you want to ask her, because she's our what is it? Our prime speaker.
Well,
Let's give the time to Miss Federica to ask you.
okay, okay.
Miss
Speak
Federica?
slowly. Okay,
Yeah.
Mr.
Speak.
President.
Okay, I try and speak slowly. I try.
Okay. I can't understand that.
Okay. Well, what do you want me to say about something in particular? Like,
Mm-hmm.
I
Any
don't
else?
know.
Up to you. Come on. You
Maybe
can
Up to
ask me.
me.
you can ask when they learned English before as my question, maybe, Miss.
So
Is that the
did you usually study English like the second language in school?
uh, actually I start to learn English or know about English from a film for a movie. And that movie is I think that was Barney and
Oh, Barney.
Spider-Man. I watched
Ah,
that in my TV. I always watch that every time, every New Year, and at that time. And then I feel so interesting about that that language, that English, because yeah, after I watched that movie many times, I practiced that. I I showed to my friend. I show my English, but I talk English at that time, but I don't know what the meaning. So so
I see.
I just talk with English because when I talk with English at that time, that was so very cool because that was in I think junior high school maybe. I forgot that because when I talk with English in front of my friend, I feel like the most person have the smart person in my circle. That's why I really feel confident when I talk with English in front of my friend. And after that, I'm not really study hard for learn this language. I just watch a movie, music, or a game in
Mm-hmm.
my phone. Yeah, I think that was how I learned English.
Okay.
So, Miss, I
Do
wanted to ask.
you?
Yeah, it's okay. Continue, please.
I just wanted to ask if Akmal, do you want to try and improve the English speaking?
Yeah, of course. I think when I talk with accent, with this accent, I don't know what kind of accent this is. I think this is
Me
a British
too.
accent.
Me too.
I think this is one step for my improve my English because before I talk with this accent, I talk with that because
Yeah.
that was really
British
at
accent
that time
is
because
so
I don't like
hard.
that.
Yeah, I think British accent is so hard because British accent is not really popular in our country. How about a British accent in your country, Miss Federica?
Well, actually, in school they teach you
Mm-hmm.
British accents, or at least they try to
Mm-hmm.
teach you British accent. But as you try and surround yourself with the language,
Mm-hmm.
here in Italy, you find more American content in like internet, if you go on Facebook or something,
Mm-hmm.
more than British accent,
Uh-huh.
British content. So it's easier for us to get the American accent instead of British accent.
Mm.
Even if Britain is more close to Italy
Yeah.
than America is. Yeah.
But the most popular accent in your country is American accent?
More or less. More or
same,
less.
same as our country,
I
I think.
I heard many
Mm-hmm.
people trying British accent, but for us is difficult also.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then Miss, so I just want to know your story. Why you choose WhatsApp as your social media to interact with the other people from the other country?
Well, actually, I started with Facebook
Oh, okay.
as, yeah, as I joined some groups about
Mm-hmm.
learning languages and learning Korean.
Mm-hmm.
I met this girl whose name Bell something.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, she was sending other people of the group PDF books
Uh-huh.
for Korean basics, Korean grammar. So I asked her if she could send me the books as well, at least grammar book, because
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to improve or at least to know grammar, Korean grammar.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, yes, don't worry, just I will send you all three books.
Okay.
And then I met another girl whose name is Hiruni,
Mm-hmm.
and she was like, why don't we do a WhatsApp group where we can
Oh.
share our knowledge, PDF books,
Mm-hmm.
or even like videos, so that we can learn together new
Mm-hmm.
languages. And there where I met Hajra,
Uh-huh.
and then we started from there to know each other, to do Google Meet, to do Google WhatsApp calls,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah.
So yeah, so that's why I think you use WhatsApp because most of maybe people in other country use WhatsApp as the best platform to learn language, I think.
Well, actually, in Italy,
Mm-hmm.
WhatsApp is the main chat app or
Oh.
message
Mm-hmm.
app. So I had it like from when I was in middle school or something.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's with why WhatsApp. But then actually I started from Facebook.
Oh, you started from Facebook.
Hmm. Facebook and YouTube.
Mm. So which maybe you can share the channel when you learn English before.
Well, as I learned English in school,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't join a group for learning English, just to learn Korean, actually.
Mm.
So,
Okay.
but but I have many contents in my Facebook
Mm-hmm.
for like, yeah, America and Great Britain. So sometimes I just scroll down, and I think I am in a group called 9 to 5,
Mm-hmm.
which is a group where actually they make jokes
Uh-huh.
about working with people
Uh-huh.
or working in general. So that was one of the first group I was where I found some English content. Then of course it's up to you, the things you like the most. Then I
Mm-hmm.
joined the BDS group in Facebook, where they usually speak a lot of English.
Mm-hmm.
So there is another English content. But yeah, I don't have many English group actually.
Oh. But your English is quite good. I think I'm almost like a native speaker. Yeah, maybe because
Okay.
yeah, because I think because you learn English I mean like at a long time you say that there is a long progress that you have to pass. So maybe you can tell me about the story. What is the difficult thing to learn English from based on your experience?
Well, for me, the hardest thing to
Mm-hmm.
learn English or to learn any other language is not to live in the context of the language where you're speaking. Because
Mm-hmm.
as I had the possibility to travel
Mm-hmm.
to UK, I saw that there
Mm-hmm.
was much more easier to speak the language I was learning, to
Oh.
practice, as everywhere I went, there were like in school we used to have like small classes in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone had to speak English. You have signs all over just in English, if you go to the supermarket, you
Mm-hmm.
need to look for things, but learn, like, how do you say that? Reading
Uh-huh.
signs in English, reading stuffs in English. So, like, you go. I went once in a pharmacy. I was looking for plasters,
Mm-hmm.
and I couldn't remember the word plaster. So I went
Uh-huh.
there, like a tiny little girl. I hurt, and I need this.
Uh-huh.
So, then after a while I was like googling how to say plaster in English,
Uh-huh.
and I learned that it was plaster. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
plaster, I need this
Mm-hmm.
because I hurt myself. I see. So that was the easiest way to improve the English, as
Mm-hmm.
I was there living in the city where native speakers were. So it was the best part of learning English and the main part. But when you're in a city where you only have um, speakers of your native language,
Mm-hmm.
is more difficult because, as what did Akmal say? He went away. Well, I will say, well, as Akmal was saying, okay, um, is difficult if
Mm-hmm.
you talk with your friends and you're the only English speaker, or anyway you try to show that you're speaking English,
Uh-huh.
and they're like, "What are you saying?" So
Uh-huh.
it's difficult this way, but yeah. Also, now I'm at work, and I don't work in a context where we use foreign languages, as I
Oh.
only speak Italian in my job. And sometimes some patient comes and they need to speak English,
Mm-hmm.
as they are uh, foreign people, but they only speak English,
Uh-huh.
and they usually call me. My colleagues usually make fun of me, saying,
Mm-hmm.
"You look like a steward from a flight. You look like a flight attendant."
Uh-huh.
Thank you. So, so I understand what Akmal were saying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I think yeah, your English is really good. Even we are not a native speaker of English, but yeah, so that's why I choose you to be a speaker for tonight. Today I think.
Okay.
Yeah, because yeah, most of my friends ask me how Imam, how can you do that? You can invite the people from the other country. Please give me the tips. And then you say that you started from Facebook, and then maybe some of the member from that group in Facebook share the WhatsApp links, and then we join it, and yeah. And then how do you think about the first impression from maybe your friend when you speak in English? Have you show your English before with to your friend maybe?
Well, sometimes at the beginning, where when I was at work,
Mm-hmm.
um, some of them knew I've been working in hotels since 2013. So they started asking me, so like, you need to speak some foreign
Mm-hmm.
languages. And I was like, yeah, I know something. So please tell me something in which language do you speak? I speak English,
Mm-hmm.
I speak German, and I speak Spanish. Say something in English. And I was
Uh-huh.
like, no, I'm shy. Uh, I don't want to tell you. I don't know what to say in English. And I remember once, actually, it was no, not long ago,
Mm-hmm.
one of my colleagues said, sorry, I said to my colleague, look,
Mm-hmm.
there's a patient who called who only can speak English, but he had to turn off the phone call. So
Mm-hmm.
if she calls back, please tell me that I'll take a call. And I was like, signing and trying to speak a very, very bad English, like a lot of Italian accents, and she, just to be funny. And she was like, no, please tell it like you were speaking with someone in English.
Uh-huh.
So I made the sentence again, and she was like, you speak a very good English.
Mm-hmm.
Don't say that. I'm shy. But anyway,
So
yeah.
they gave you the best response about your English, the good response.
Yes, always. They sometimes they make fun of me just because they know they can't speak my way, and like I'm talking on the phone with the patients, like,
Mhm.
yeah, for the COVID test, you don't have to, it's not necessary, you don't eat, you don't drink, and my colleague all around the office,
Mhm.
yes, yes, exactly, yes,
Uh-huh.
I agree. But like the only things they say, and yeah, last time two of my colleagues were like, the
Mhm.
exits are at the end, on the middle, and on the beginning of the plane. They were like,
Uh-huh.
they were making fun of me like I was a flight
Yeah, yeah, I
attendant.
understand. But that's really good. But I don't know. Because when I'm speaking English, I just get a good appreciation and good response. It's not from Indonesian people. Yeah, honestly, most of my friends from the other country, include you, say that my English is good. But most of my friends from Indonesia say that, oh, Imam, don't speak in English like that. That's not really a good idea. You are not a native speaker, so no need to learn English too much. Oh my God, what do you think? If maybe some of your friends say so to you, Miss Federica, what will you do?
No, they actually they just appreciate
Oh,
the way I speak. But if someone would say something like that to
uh-huh.
me, I would probably say, how could you uh, learn a language too much? There's never too much. You,
Oh,
you, you wouldn't ever get native of a language. So how can you say that? And why? I mean, what's wrong about knowing
yeah,
very well a
exactly.
language?
I
I like
agree.
it.
Absolutely agree.
I like it a lot. I prefer
Mm-hmm.
watching a movie in English and understanding what they're saying instead of watching it in Italian and saying like, what is that word they say in
Mm-hmm.
Italian? Is
Uh-huh.
that correct? Is this actually a word? So I
Mm-hmm.
prefer to be more not intelligent, but to know more than know less. So I appreciate know English very much.
Yeah, me too. So, Akmal, do you want to say
And also
something?
I
Uh-huh.
like the language.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. I will talk. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. Nanda, Mrs. Nanda say Miss Frederica want to ask me. So I will join. I will join this group again.
Uh-huh. So you want to go. What? Well, I can't hear your voice clearly. Maybe you can text it.
Okay. Like, is it clear?
Yeah, enough.
Oh, is that clear? Yeah. Miss Nanda say Mrs. Frederica wants to ask me some
Mm-hmm.
questions.
So he.
Oh, I was making examples of what you said before,
Mm-hmm.
but you left.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that.
It's fine.
So,
So,
what the question?
No,
I. Mm-hmm.
I was telling you were right. That is difficult to speak English in a country where there aren't native English speaker,
Mm-hmm.
as people look at you like you're a weird person to speak English.
Hello, welcome, boy magnet.
Very much.
Hello.
Okay.
God, I'm really sorry because connection.
Oh yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. But thank you so much for your coming. I really appreciate you. Maybe you can invite some of your friends to join here.
Um, I don't think that they're capable now because it is Saturday night and maybe some of my friends were going to somewhere with their partners.
Because yeah, Miss Federica, here in Indonesia is Saturday night, so we spend our time to go outside at that night, yeah, to enjoy the night. And then maybe some of us waiting for Sunday morning.
Lucky you who
Mm.
can go outside during the evening.
But I think you said you can go outside with your boyfriend there.
Yeah, but where do we go? I mean, we're still in red zone.
Oh
The
yeah.
restaurants are all closed. Uh,
So how can you
if you
cook
want
the
to,
food, or maybe if you want to buy some ingredients, how can you do that?
yes, the grocery, no, no, grocery stores are open actually,
Um.
but restaurants are open,
Mhm.
but just to take away,
Oh.
not to stay there.
Mhm.
So if you go out, it's just to go to grocery store, take something, eat something at home, or go to restaurant to take something home to eat. So
Oh. So,
yeah.
what kind of punishment that we get if we broke the rules there?
Well, if you just go around and nobody sees you, of course nothing. But if if you are so unlucky to meet a policeman,
Uh-huh.
they give you a fee to pay.
Oh.
Yeah.
So they don't want to, what is it like, make us join to the jail, I mean? That's really scary.
Yeah, I know. It's not good. I mean, during the week you can go somewhere else
Mm-hmm.
as other stores are open as well. Not all, because we're still in red zone. So
Mm-hmm.
everything which is useless for them, like clothes shop or
Oh.
I don't know, like I think also technologies, they're not all open, the technology store. You have some bricolage store open, like
Mm-hmm.
if you break something at home, at least you can
Oh,
fix
okay.
it.
Mm-hmm.
But theaters are closed, gyms are closed, cinemas are closed,
Oh,
bowlings are closed, everything's closed,
include school?
includes school.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's awful.
So what is it? I mean, like, how about the vaccination in your country?
How many? Sorry?
How about the vaccination? You know, vaccine?
Ah, well, they're starting.
Mm-hmm.
Um, they're like vaccinating
Mm-hmm.
for now old people as
Oh.
they are the one risking the most if
Mm-hmm.
they get COVID. And then, well, at first they began at the beginning of the year with the vaccine for the one who work in a sanitary system because of
Mm-hmm.
course they need to be healthy to help people with COVID.
Uh-huh.
But like doctors, nurses, and people like that. Then old people. Then I think teachers
Oh my
or
God.
and most of the people who work with people as they are the one who get the higher risk of
Mm-hmm.
uh, contagion. And then all the other like kids, moms,
Uh-huh.
home worker at the end, I think.
But yeah, how about the vaccination in your workplace?
So in at the beginning of the year,
Mm-hmm.
they asked, like
Mm-hmm.
there was a paper going around
Uh-huh.
offices if someone wanted to be vaccinated.
Mm-hmm.
Most of my colleagues did the vaccine. I didn't want to, as I didn't. No, actually, I didn't take. I was lucky enough not to take COVID
Mm-hmm.
19. So I always wear the mask when I go outside. I know it's a new like a new vaccine.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know. I don't feel safe to vaccine with something who just came out about a virus which is still changing. So I didn't feel no. So I think I can manage to stay healthy even if I don't get the vaccine yet.
Yeah, me too.
So yeah, I think I'll wait. I mean, they developed like Ebola vaccine.
Mm-hmm.
They developed a cure for some very great plagues in many years. I feel like it's quite impossible to they have reached the maximum point of the best vaccination yet.
Mm-hmm.
For me, in my mind, it's not possible, as the
Oh.
virus is still changes, is still developing. So for me, it's not possible that the vaccine now is the best way
Yeah.
to not take the COVID-19. Also, because they said that the immunity you get from this vaccine is of a year or less.
Yeah.
And I've heard about people who got the vaccination and then got COVID.
Oh. Huh.
That's because of their immune system was low or something
Oh,
like that.
yeah.
They after the vaccine you get something, I don't know how to say in English, but your body gets the capability to cure you if you get the COVID, or anyway, I don't know the word of that thing. But he had very low, I think anticorps, I don't know if it's the correct word.
Yeah.
Low anticorps in his body, and even if he got vaccination, he got COVID flu. So I was like, so what? Why do I need to get this vaccination now? I don't think it's necessary now. Yes.
If the
But
government forces us.
actually, no, not yet. But there are some articles. I don't know whether they're fake or truth,
True,
but
yeah.
they say they will have the capability to fire you from your workplace if you get the vaccination.
Oh.
For now, they can't, but there are some articles saying that later on it will be like that. I don't know if they can actually. I don't know if they can actually, but in the public hospitals, it's a thing. I know that when the vaccination came out, they were forced to do the vaccination, because otherwise they couldn't work in the public hospital. As I work in a private hospital, for now it's not like that. I hope it will never be like that. I mean, I saw some of my colleagues getting COVID, and I know what they did before getting COVID. So I feel quite secure. Well, don't get me wrong, I don't feel immune, but I know that respecting the rules, cleaning your hands a lot, and wearing the mask is the first step not to get involved into the COVID-19. So for now, I feel safe like that. If later on the contagious the cases of contagion will be more and more, and the COVID will be very heavy as a disease, not only coughing and sneezing, but also high temperature, you actually feel very, very sick, then I will think about a vaccination. But for now, I saw somebody just having a hard flu on COVID-19. So yeah, for now I don't feel like I want to vaccinate.
Yeah, me too.
Wait.
Most of the people from my place say that maybe later, not for now.
Yeah, they're right.
Because I think no need to do vaccination at this time, because we still have maybe, as you said, we have other ways to keeping our health.
Yeah, here as well. I saw so many people also in supermarket queuing when you need to go out to pay for your stuff, like this. Too near, too near, too near, too near. Already when there wasn't COVID-19 plug, now too near. So you need to keep the distance.
Oh. Oh yeah, Miss Federica, I think I would like to ask you about this, because my friend need me to ask you, when did you watch anime?
When did I watch anime? Oh. I watched anime like last year for sure,
Mm-hmm.
2 years ago for sure, this year not yet.
Mm.
But yeah, I think I've been watching anime since 3 year now, 4 year now, not long. In
Mm-hmm.
fact, I didn't watch so many animes. As I
So,
said before, I
mm-hmm.
watched the Death Note.
I didn't
I
know.
watched a little bit of Attack on Titan, but I need to finish it. I promised, so I need to finish it.
Me too.
And I watched Boku no Hero Academia
Mm.
and Sword Art Online,
And
Detective
also,
Conan when I
yeah,
was a kid.
yeah, me too. I also like Detective Conan. So, what makes you a lot feel, oh, anime is a really interesting movie, or yeah, what makes you
Well,
think so?
actually, so in the beginning, as I was a kid, I
Mm-hmm.
used to just watch them like cartoons because after I finished school, when I went home for lunch, when I was coming home from lunch, I usually watched the Conan and then Dragon Ball and things like that. So for me, there were just cartoons.
Mm-hmm.
But during the years, when I learned about Death Note for
Mm-hmm.
the first time, I saw that animes are not for kids. I
Oh.
saw they are, well, some of them might be,
Mm-hmm.
but some of them have uh, different contests, different plots, and they're nice, they're good, I like them. I
Mm-hmm.
don't like them to be dubbed actually, as
Uh-huh.
I prefer them in the main language, in Japanese, with
Japanese
the
and then.
English or Italian subtitles.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I like them. Not all, some things, but they're nice.
But yeah, so what happened? That's why you kind of say like you still want to watch anime in their main language. What happened with anime from your country? I mean like the dubber from your country. What happened?
So don't get me wrong. I think
uh-huh.
dubbing in Italy is one of the best acting skills, as we have some of the best
Mm-hmm.
dubbed in Italian.
Uh-huh.
That is what I mean.
Yeah, yeah.
Movies, because some of our actors, their dubbing is so good. They
Mm-hmm.
have wonderful voices. But we anime, I think it's different.
Yeah.
You can watch them dubbed, but like they miss something.
About
Mm,
their expression, I think like yeah,
yes, yes,
yeah,
they miss like some the expression,
mm-hmm.
the feelings.
Ah,
You get
yeah.
some feelings better if they are in Japanese.
Mm.
Like if you hear baka,
Mm.
you know it's stupid.
Yeah. But
But it's different when you hear baka, while you hear stupido. Yeah, this doesn't sound like the same. No, it's not the same. So
yeah.
I'm like, no.
But yeah, I also like their stressing like Bakayodo like that.
Exactly.
Because
That's what I like. So then I will ask a general question if someone wants to talk to me.
mm,
I just want to ask what your interests are.
mm.
What do you like to do in when you have free time? I mean, when you are not in school or like in the workplace, when you are at home, what do you enjoy doing?
I would like to play guitar and also sing a song. Not a song, I think sing a lot of songs. But I never sing a complete song when I play guitar. Just a part, and a part. And how about
You
you?
sing the best part.
Yeah, I just and also I think no, not the best part. I think I just sing the part that I remember.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, not the best part. Just when I maybe come to a wedding party or a graduation party, I listen that song and I just remember that part. So I'm trying to sing that part. And for the other part, I just na 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 na. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
So you also said you like music. Which kind of music do you like? What do you like to
Uh,
listen?
oh, I like pop music,
Oh,
but Indonesian version, not
okay.
English song like that.
And then Miss Federica, continue your question, please.
Kayak
I
diprogram
forgot.
ya tadi.
You said what kind of music that she likes.
See, and then what I wanted to ask. Do you play a musical instrument?
No, I don't like it.
You
I
don't
have
like
just,
it. I
I
see.
don't like it, and I haven't no time to do it.
I see. I see.
Just listening to the music.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And do you do some sports?
Mm.
Cycling, and then
Sa-
Cycling.
cycling?
cycling. Yeah, only cycling because I have bicycle uh, from my father. Yeah, just cycling every morning. Yeah, every
I
morning
see.
I cycling. Just cycling.
Okay. And you um, do you like learning English? Like, why did you start to learn English?
Oh, I start studying English since at elementary school, but
Oh,
I think uh, I improved my English when I was at senior high school. I like so much
mm,
English when I senior high school because I know that English is important, but right, so I improve again. But when
very good.
elementary school, only like just for fun, like singing song like that, just for fun like that, not to study language, only like
Mm-hmm.
study the singing song or study ABC like that, not detailed like that.
I see. Okay.
Yes,
Um,
only
you
that.
wish one day to go in a country where the main language is English, like you wish to travel to England or to USA, America?
Uh, no, no. My reason to study English,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I just like interesting, like wow, I'm a cool if I speaking English like that.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't want to
Okay.
going traveling like that.
Okay. Do you want to visit some other place outside Asia or some outside your country?
I want to go Japan maybe,
Mm-hmm.
and then England maybe. I want to go
Hmm.
London. I like British,
Okay.
so now I study British accent.
Mm.
Yeah, I
I
love it so
see.
much.
Okay. So if you go and visit London, come and visit me in Italy, okay?
Okay, Miss, don't worry about it.
After I visit you,
Okay.
I will bring you to Indonesia.
Yes. So you said you want to visit. Well, I can take all day, Mom. If you give me time, I can ask questions to anybody who will answer it to them.
Okay.
I speak a lot, so
Me
don't
too.
give me white paper. You could repent.
I speak a lot also. So I don't want to disturb your time when you're asking someone.
Oh. I told you already, you're not disturbing me. If you disturb, I would say no, Imam. Unfortunately, I can't
No, no, no. I mean, like,
today.
when you're speaking, I don't want to disturb your time to speak.
Ah, okay.
Do you have another
Oh,
question?
yeah. I want to question to Miss Federica.
Mm-hmm.
I want to ask you something.
Mm.
How often do you go shopping? Do you like shopping?
So, unfortunately, I think I am uh, mm, one of the girls in the world, we are just few probably, who doesn't like shopping a lot. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
when I need to get some clothes, sorry, like I broke a pair of trousers or I need a new pair of shoes, I like going to the shopping mall. I choose which shop I want to go in. I go, I try the clothes, the shoes, whatever, and I take them. That's it. If I enjoy do shopping when is for makeup. I could go around a lot of shops just for makeup, but you need a lot of money to buy makeup, unfortunately.
Yes, of course. Oh, yeah, same
So
like me.
good. So I like makeup a lot. I like also candles, like scented candles. But unfortunately, those two things are very expensive. So I try and spare some money, not going shopping a lot.
So, if you had a choice between food and makeup, what do you choose it?
Ooh, that's a hard question. That's a hard question. Well, so usually I have this choice, I must tell you. And I'm like, let me think about how many food I have at home. Do I have enough food to eat at least tonight and tomorrow? If the answer is yes, I choose makeup. If the answer is no, I'll go for food. And as my friend, I have my best friend who knows I am almost addicted to makeup, who gifted me a Mac like credit card for
Oh,
my
yeah.
birthday. She gave me, yes. In fact, he's there. I'm watching it, but I cannot use it because now in Italy we are for the COVID-19 situation red zone, so everything is closed and I cannot use it. But I can't wait to go to the Mac store and use it.
Oh my god.
I don't even know how much credit did she put inside. I still need to discover.
And who do you usually go with shopping like that? Are you going alone?
With his boyfriend, her boyfriend, I think.
And no, my boyfriend is not coming with me when I want to go shopping. My boyfriend stays home. We just go outside, like together. If we need to go to the grocery store, if we need like a lot of stuff, so it's funnier and quicker to go with two people. But if I need to go shopping for clothes or shoes, I sometimes go alone and sometimes go with my mom or my aunt.
Oh.
Because even if I'm 30, my mom still wants to buy me clothes.
Oh, sweet he is, my god.
Yeah, that's what Italian moms do, or at least moms who are from the south part of Italy. They are I think they're more caring. They want to help you with every method they can. So if I need some clothes, I'm like, Mommy, do you want to come with me to the shopping center? I need a pair of shoes.
Mhm.
We will buy 3 pairs of shoes and we will
Oh.
buy clothes. And no, I just need one pair. My mom is like this. But if I want to buy makeup, I go alone.
Oh.
If I have time, I go alone and I stay there hours and hours.
Yeah, it's more comfortable if you go anywhere with yourself like that alone.
Yes.
I know it. No, I don't like it. I don't like makeup.
Okay.
But the girl should do. The girl should make up.
I'm too
Not
young
have to,
to
but
make
should.
up. Maybe skincare like that.
Mm.
Yes.
But
Also,
but for now, I don't like it. I don't need. I don't know why. And I haven't money.
I have a lots of beauty mask for a Christmas gift for the
Mm.
same from the same friends who gifted me the MAC card,
Mm-hmm.
which knows me well. Do you have any pets?
No. But
No.
my father's pet is a bird.
Oh, bird.
I think uh my father's bird is 15 maybe
Hmm.
at my house. But I don't like it. Only my father. It's too noisy in the afternoon. Bahasa Inggris begitu apa sih?
The bird singing, I think.
Masa iya sih bahasa Inggrisnya?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Only 4. Tinggal 4.
Actually, I made this link to interview Miss Federica, but most of my friends would like to join, so I can't refuse them. So I just admit them to come here, and then yeah, when they come, they be a stone.
What do you mean? Ah, they come and they don't say a thing. I
Mm.
see.
But I don't want to give Miss Silfe, I mean Miss Federica to us again. Look at her face. Like, what are you talking about, guys? No, no, no. So that's why I choose her as a speaker because she spent her time to us. I think you should say thank you for her.
Thank you so much, Miss Peter. Thank you so much. Oh my god.
Okay, so I think that's enough, guys. Thank you so much for coming with Imam
Thank you so
here.
much again.
And
Thank
then
you.
don't forget to
Bye.
stay healthy. Yeah, you should care about your healthy. And don't forget to send my regards to your family, especially to Miss
And
Federica.
next time, I swear, I will put some makeup so I don't look sick.
Okay, because there is no question, so I think I should close this meeting. Thank you so much again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it. See you and good night from my side. And I don't know, good
Okay.
afternoon from your side, Miss Federica.
Yes, it's almost 4 o'clock, so yeah.
Yeah,
Good
again,
afternoon and good night.
good night, guys. Thank
Goodbye,
you.
everyone.
Bye.
You may left. Okay.